So we'll see. I do like as well the anti-mage here, just because there are really not many stuns on PG.BARRACX. Like you have Tiny.
Me either, but get on the
middle lane also against the Tinker. They can kill him with tag team. I think he's probably dead. Ice Shard calls him in, and Shadow Wave to finish him off. Yep. Tinker almost kills Leo though in the process. Actually has
just by throwing Shadow Wave out into the creep wave, and the CM Aura is gonna help him sustain that.
Oh, unless the Illuminate condemns him. There it is. Illuminate plus He was not expecting that. Right from behind. Stabbed in the back.
So absolutely agree with you on that one.
Again. It seems like they're going to go for the Enigma. And oh, so Born-in, what are you going to do? Die. Because there's really not any spells you can do, really. I mean, you can maybe Malefice, I guess, something attacking you, and that's it.
Yeah, but it's really not going to do much with only 1 point Malefice. When there's 3 heroes on you, what's kind of stunning one hero going to do?
Leo going to die as well. I think Tinker's falling in double damage room. No need. Spaceman call him. And the support, you don't really have that luxury to be able to position yourself however you want. But I mean, they're taking advantage of that with Tusk. And now they're going for the PL as well. No mana for Doppelganger, and he's going to go down. Tag team is super powerful. I mean,
damage reduction.
Wow. Oh,
so like Skywrath starts with -2%.
Enigma's caught out again, and it's going to be an easy kill for him. They even managed to... Oh no, they don't manage to turn around Malefice, doesn't really matter.
You let them fight 4-man black hole you, then you bomb them.
This is how pros really think, actually. This is what baits are creating. Alright, Tinker is the target though now. Air shots to get vision, that's really nice. With the snowball, he's stunned from the anti-mage over the TP. The Wolf is dropped a bit late. Tiny still joins in here, and the Wolf putting him in that position. Now the black hole on 2 perfect, no 3 perfect black hole, actually really well played. And Enigma carrying his weight from a terrible early game. Leo has to fight against the holding team as a Shadow Wave trying to kill this Tiny. Should be able to with a poison touch, but the Avalanche does annoy him quite a lot, so he's gonna end up going down. Tiny unable to heal in time. Top lane, talk about laughs. They're trying to have a laugh with the Tinker, killing him off with the tag team. Oh, he tried to get the laser out to finish off the anti-mage, but instead died to a mana void. That was Tiny coming in and actually proving us wrong in terms of how useful a Tiny can be, killing 3 heroes completely alone there. I'm actually not sure, to be honest. I've never run the calculations, because it does deal more damage technically, like the damage is buffed, right? Yeah. And the Poor Crystal Mine is dead. I do think though the extra stun time is quite useful for a Tiny, that, especially in the late game, when your auto attacks deal more damage and you want to get more in during that duration.
So but then at the same time, they have the time to activate the BKB and whatnot. And oh my god!
Okay, yeah, poor Rapper in trouble, and that was a pretty bad Pango ultimate. Not in the best positioning. Now the Dazzle himself, he's actually attacking the Warrior, trying to destroy it instead. Put himself at the mercy of BARRACX, who's going to take down the Dazzle easily. His economic on unit is not doing much. Yeah, they don't appear when they hit you, and you're like the creeps will die, and you actually heard the sound and triggered you every time. I mean, Pango Warrior is going to die here. Oh, nice Shadow Wave might save me. He has the Rolling Thunder away for Swashbuckle to gain some speed, and that Rolling Thunder comes way too late. However, he might still be able to make out of here alive. He actually heals with a bottle in the middle of Rolling Thunder. Clever play. He goes back in. He wants to fight this. He's using the Swashbuckle. Got the toss though. Catches Rapper. Rapper's going to go down. With Illuminate hitting the Dazzle. They chase after the Crystal Maiden, seemingly going for the easy support. Crystal Maiden starts to dance around the freezing field, hurting this PL. And PL doesn't really know what to do. They're trying healing her up, and he got a silence, which means PL can't get away. Crystal Maiden sacrificing her life for this PL kill, and definitely worth it. Tusk comes back in with a buyback. They're going to start for the Black Hole. Black Hole's ready, but they don't want to use it because the snowball stops it. Anthony just coming in, wants to fight this team fight, and he gets tossed around. Can't really do much for now. Dazzle joins it again, and a beautiful Black Hole again to 2 cores. They force Shadow a bit too early. Dazzle might still die because he used it way too early. The laser actually condemns him. And now they're trying to finish off a Tiny, but Tiny is tanking quite a lot. Now the lucky silence though prevents him from using any extra spells. It's only going to be Tinker surviving for PG.BARRACX because you essentially forced to use Market Style only for that Frostbite.
Yeah, it's not just the Frostbite, it's the entire kit. You instantly identify which illusion's real, Crystal Nova.
Careful, this initiation by the Tiny. Good, Shadow Wave, Leo saves himself. However, the Wolves are putting him in a bad position. Insane has to destroy it quickly using the illusions for that. He just needs 1 more round of hits, but the Sean actually stops him, and that condemns him completely. And Tinker goes forward, wants to kill off the CM, though managed to get this kill off, and it's only Dazzle that survives this because he decides to leave in time. That Willow was very well placed, but more importantly, I would say,
it was a joke message, come on.
I know it was real. I know you have a Tinker team. Oh, nice Black Hole now. With the economic on Keystone, might kill off the Enigma, that freezing field, killing him off. However, they do kill the Dazzle, so definitely worth it. They are not able to catch the Pangolier, unfortunately. They're still trying to chase after him. A bit difficult, though. Even Doppelganger to chase him further, it's impossible. I mean, well, I don't know what the I think it was Navi that played that, and they lost. I was just, how do you even do that? Alright, we're gonna find out before Tinker. I think Tinker is in a really bad position. No, the ice shard actually saved them from the Pango Ball. In the end, the Pango Ball in a really bad position. They're forcing him to swashbuckle, but they lost a lot of time here. Leo is the next victim here for Veteran. As they leave the Pango completely alone. They lose still harassing him. He can swashbuckle away. Has no TP though, so he's probably gonna die here. Insane comes running in like a Naruto ninja and tries to finish off Spaceman, but instead is blinks away and just fronts again. He was just distraction, man. That was...
That is true,
that
but...
enough? I don't know if that's enough, to be honest. Like, I agree with your point. I think AM is supposed to be a bit higher above the PL, to be honest, at this point. Nope, we're gonna see the Pango die though, unfortunately. Oh, maybe not. Show is able to make it out of the way thanks to the swashbuckle. Now the Nima goes in with another black hole. This time he also catches Prius and they go
beautiful.
They disarm him, they don't get the silence off, which means that the Nima can finish on his black hole, get the 3 heroes down, which includes an anti-mage, by the way. Really, really well played again. And the Pango kind of rolling away, realizing he wasted swashbuckle, can't do much about it. That means the racks are gonna fall. They didn't even need the Will-O-Wisp setup. And Huppy even have the balls to go with a Midnight Pulse first, like a real G.
Yeah, I mean, that was so big right there. Being able to get the Dazzle and the Anti-Mage in the same black hole, that's what wins you the game right there. The fact that he doesn't get the shallow grave out from the Anti-Mage isn't able to blink out, and they take 2 sets of racks for this one. And I don't think it's going to be that long until it's game over. Because when you're playing against a Tinker, your lanes are already pushed in all the time, with 2 lanes of...
Kenji just disappeared from my screen. Literally. Oh, GG.
There was a CM, man. There it is.
I mean, PG.BARRACX, honor the name, they take both barracks, you know, play good against barracks, that's what the name stands for. And they're able to take down the first game against Veteran right before minute 30, which is also very impressive, by the way. 29:59, it's hard to get that exact moment. Exactly, and the issue is Kunkka, like, first of all, you're never gonna hit the... It's fine. Kenji decides to use the poison touch instead onto the Monkey King. Clever choice. I can't reset it though. It doesn't play too aggressively. Monkey King French too much. The thing though here is that you are committing quite a lot. I know you want to... Oh, first blood. Well, first, that was quite easy with the stun. And in the top lane, Spaceman in trouble. No, in comes the PA with the ice shards, closing in the much easier target of it. Rubik, he realizes that they were not going for the center all along. He was the target to kill, and they get another kill.
He lets him get away and gets that self off. Mid lane here though, Monkey King might be a little bit of trouble.
I mean, he's fine.
He's fine.
Kenji instead. Look, chase after Kenji, one more hit, and Kenji's dead. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I had that backwards. I mean,
which makes all your other lanes considerably weaker. Okay, now they're gonna try, as I speak, no, they're just gonna fight to the death. Okay, the proof. The Monkey King got a bit cocky. That mischief evades a bit of damage, but oh, heals back up for the creeps. He's fine. He's gonna try to fight against the Meeple, and they go to get a second Jingle Master and a second Meeple, but for now the Tusk in trouble. But the Tusk might go down. He went a bit too far, and he got too cocky, and they punish him for it. However, very clever choice to go for in this one. Alright, top lane though, they're gonna find the Enigma. Enigma could be in trouble using the Malefice, and the Phantom Assassin Telekinesis forced against the Eidolon, stopping some of the damage. Rather might still go down. That crit, pretty lucky, but he might have to kill him. Yes, they get a secondary crit there. They do lose the Enigma though in the process in the bottom lane. The bottom lane they can kill him to Leo. Kenji will die as well to this PA, who's managing to outrun the Centaur. Only level 4 is a level 7 PA. She's cocky. She thinks she can beat him. Apparently she can't. That retaliate hurts like hell, but he soon gets to lose it, and PA can still try again.
Okay, I wasn't watching that top fight there, but I can't tell you what happened to that Kunkka down the bottom lane. He's farming the creeps over in this camp.
He's gonna die in the middle lane as well. Oh, he's trying again. Only one Meeple gets double damage here. And he has the stun in the second. Tries to evade the poof. He gets a double.
Oh my god!
Completely. That stun was so unfortunate. The snowball as well. Insane will go down. As Shoti also dies in the top lane.
They had the vision of the Kunkka doing this camp, this ward here. They interrupted the Kunkka's TP. He was trying to join that fight there in the top lane, and they ended up taking him down, canceling his TP, and down he went. So we ended up doing battle over the map there.
Jesus, and now in the top lane, they're going to try to do and kill off Shoti. The kill that Pia couldn't get earlier, she's like, oh, I owe you this. And Rap goes in, doesn't realize how dangerous this is, honestly. Pia just walks up with the help of the Kunkka. They might be able to get the steam fight off, though. Huppy already dies down there, and now they go for the PA. Nice earthbind with double proof. They should be able to kill both. Burst the damage, and Rap even survives. Because there's more letters than T. It's very complicated. Doom
There's definitely resentment in the team.
Doom in trouble here. They're gonna find him. I think that's what the spawn will be used as well. But Wukong's command to get some space, and now Rubik in trouble, he killed off. Only one person stunned though. Wukong's command no longer needed, so they go out of it. The black hole catches two. Another beautiful black hole with 2 cores. Can this Enigma ever fail his black holes? Huppy on point. Leo walking to the wrong base and will die down. Gets a ghost ship off, but I mean, man, you just can't compare yourself to this Enigma. And oh wait, on top lane there's a fight going on. Stampede used. The Stampede tries to catch a Tusk, and they do get him. Enigma doesn't have black hole here, but they'll start the Midnight Pulse to annoy them. Huppy might go down here, unfortunately. They do steal the Midnight Pulse, and it's gonna be the Monkey King who is killed off instead. The scapegoat of this engagement. Sorry, what I was mentioning is not only does Doom have a pretty good Crimson Guard, but he can also stack those Devours, which some people don't remember. And you can do that now, which means you get a ridiculous amount of regen. However, not enough regen to save yourself from a Meepo and a Shadow Waving Dazzle. That was good enough. Good job there.
So, next meme.
Yeah, and with a PA going in Desolator, doesn't go Fury. Okay.
Oh, but the Brave!
The Graves taking the Meepo. They are the black hole. All he does just a Midnight Pulse, and the PA and Tusk both back together. And goes the Monkey King, jumps onto the Meepo, gets the kill. Good job. He has Wukong's command in a second, so they can't really fight this. Balor Strike will be used to get the Dazzle? No, he's not going to try.
Up and whatnot, that sounds really nice, but I think that they want to be able to push the advantages that they have right now. Really be able to take this to the enemies. And I mean, the PA is 7-2. She's dominating right now. She's pretty high up on the net worth, so she just wants to jump on. Oh,
wow! Did you see that? They actually kill off Wrap-Up as well. So that was actually a very interesting play. Kenji comes in, right, to save the idea of going for the.
Really concerned about this one. I want to understand UPA.
I really don't get it. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not one to go against certain builds, but as soon as it's going to go down in the top lane, Black Hole, this time we'll catch one of the Meepos, or sorry, all the Meepos, and that Black Hole will be perfect, destroying him. If only PA had fleed, that would have been quicker. Kenji will also killed off the Infernal Blade, cancelling his TP.
I mean, it looked a little bit rough for the Enigma at the start of this game, but he ended up building a Midas. Now he's got his Blink Dagger coming on from the Courier, if his allies wouldn't stop stealing it from him.
Oh, this Rubik's Stone Warstorm, that's actually quite interesting. They go to 6 to be in trouble, the ghost ship hits, but he just heals it back up entirely. Now Leo in trouble. They get the Jingle Mastery off, the PA joins the fray, and with the Wukong's command, there's nowhere for Leo to go but home in a coffin. Then now you get to take another tower down, and this is as later as, like you mentioned, working wonders to taking these towers down. I will break my words here. I could cast him when he's wrong. Oh, beautiful black hole onto 2! Catches again, 2 cores. Does this man not know how to what the number 1 means? He just takes 2 every time. He's got OCD, taking things in pairs. Amazing, this Enigma.
He decides to get back.
Yeah, they actually want to go in. They have a black hole. They go for the center. No, the black hole took a bit too long. He was greedy. And that punished him entirely, the Enigma. Hit by the ghost ship. They actually get a good shallow grip onto the Meepo. The PA fights to the death. Insane. Ooh, saved himself with an extra shot on the PA. They still get the kill though onto Insane. Now Snow Tea following suit. Kenji will also die down in the Koka. Into the graveyard he goes as 4 heroes are killed off. The Rubik doesn't die just because he didn't have a TP to join them. So... and Rex will fall relatively shortly. TP from the Meepo, hoping to get a couple kills, but he actually messed up a combo, and now he's going to be the victim of this assault. 3 heroes against it. Insane in trouble. Shallow Grave up on him as well to save his life, but Insane to still go down. One of his Meepos dies without him, and that Shallow Grave will do nothing as the Meepo is dead for 60 seconds. Dazzle also dies, which again wasn't really that important. Rubik manages to finish off the Tusk, but Shoti could be in trouble as well. Monkey King close to getting that Jingle Mastery, and with 1 hit, he doesn't even get the healing off because it just kills him way too quickly. Veteran comes back with a buyback to 0, is forced to go into a tree and run away. Quella Deville.
This looks like
1 domination. Yeah. Leo killed off. That's just an easy kill, honestly. He can't even do much. Oh, wait, no, Cello to my saving. But BKB's been used then. Leo has to TP away. Can he cancel? He doesn't do. With a stun, they have a Doom available. They can use it. Oh, no. Fabulous actually doubts too much of the Doom and doesn't end up using it. Doesn't really matter. They do manage to kill off the Meepo regardless. In the process, though, they do lose the Monkey King. I think the Doom, doubting himself was a mistake there. It's all about the rainbow here. It's the rainbow.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice war stop on the 2, man. Rubik is disintegrated because he doesn't have the Arcana, and then Leo follows suit as well, just because, he was near Rubik without an Arcana. He suffers for his friends. The Wukong's command as well. Sorry. And the Wukong's command will zone out the enemy team. They use a Stampede, but not much that you can do, honestly, that Stampede. There's just no follow-up. You do kill off the Enigma, though, in the bottom lane, but the Enigma actually managed to kill off the Meepo in the process, so it's support for a enemy mid. As they destroy the Rubik as well, the Dazzle falls suit, and now with the Doom onto the Meepo, there's not much you can do. He has to kill here before he dies. That's the only option he really has. And the Doom and Aghanim, so Meepo's gonna die for sure. That is a complete massacre by PG.BARRACX, forcing the GG out of the dead man's mouth. In this case, veteran. 2-0 is the score for this best of 5 currently. Very close to each other. Last game was 29-59. This game 31-44. Now really passing the 35-minute mark. And PG.BARRACX seem to be well on their way to becoming the champions of the JDL SCA League. Alright, here in the top lane though, they're fighting the tech team. They're quite confident about it, but Spaceman could still go down. Kenji went for level 1 Thunderclap. Not the best ability if you want more damage, which means he's going to go down himself, and they can't kill Spaceman in the process instead.
In these engagements until then, but as soon as that Flame Guard wears out, he has to get back again. And here we go again.
Oh, yep.
We've been focusing too much on this mid lane.
Yeah, I haven't really concentrated on the other lanes. In fact, the bottom lane, we're seeing the troll being killed off. Oh, maybe not troll. He in the tree finds a secret passage to freedom, and he's gonna be fine. No, the Phantom Rush condemns him. I spoke too soon. I'm sorry. Caster Scares there, insane. Could still go down though, as Fabulous tries to kill him off. The poison will not be enough, and now the Illuminate instead will kill off Fabulous. I'm gonna stop talking here.
Realize it. He's just gonna get melee down. He's slowed to this tag team, and okay, this Tusk might actually drop. Alright, he doesn't. They're fine.
Oh, wait, the boar? No, he eats the Fairy Fire. Boar got juked there. Weaver even gets the kill on, or the last on the boar. It gets a level 6. Laughing in the face of danger. In the middle lane, Leo's also in trouble, by the way. Azure comes by in. Searing Chains available. Leo, just one last hit of Searing Chains. That's going to be a dead Leo. He shouldn't have turned around there.
Stun right now that you have access to is the Burrow Strike and Sandstorm. But he's your mid laner right now. He's not leaving that lane. So you just kind of have to accept that Weaver either gets to kill you or get away from anything at the moment with Sakuchi.
Yep, now Show T, the next target. I mean, they can just do it. Look, the tag team is activated again because it's a ridiculous skill with such a low cooldown. And that's going to be Show T. In the draft, and this Weaver was a good pick in the draft, even if it's not like a meta hero. And it's dominating. I mean, look at Leo now in the top lane. Bug versus Bug, and I think, it seems like the... Oh, no, Weaver, why'd you walk into the epicenter? That was the one... damage off. Oh, bottom lane though, Azure is trying to get a kill onto Show T. That Flame Guard completely blocks the Eliminate damage. Nice job. Now with the Spirits, gets the kill onto Show T. Wants to go further onto this Coddle. It seems like this poor Phantom Lancer cannot withstand the Shadow Wave bomb damage. And the Dazzle actually goes in to the top lane. Finishes off the slowest Brewling. And they're trying to harass him anyway. Kenji in trouble. Look, he turns back into the Pat Brew. And he's like, no guys, why? Leave me completely alone. Question mark, question mark. Oh, Uppy though, in the top lane though, they might actually get a kill because of this. That was pretty good. So the Brew has the Spirit to get away. Weaver wants to join into the fray, but not the best position right now. They do manage to get Leo, and Troll comes back in. Dazzle joins as well. He comes to the dust this time. They're prepared. How Roll though will hit this Tusk and kill him off. Leo though in trouble, and they lose the Primal Initiator. Goodbye to this poor Sanking. With Brewmaster falling to the grave, they get a Searing Chains on the Phantom Lancer. Really nice Sleight of Fist Searing Chains, and Insane in trouble. Will be killed off by the combination of Ember Spirit and Weaver. So much almost played, hoping to take the H away from the Troll. This will be a nice fight if they don't all commit though. Cyclone to stop the Ember's ability. Now Primal Roar onto the Weaver. Has a time lapse, can back off. No! Not in time with the episode used for Leo. Trying to kill off this Dazzle, but a beautiful snowball saves him. Now they can fight back with the dust used. They want to kill off Leo and Kenji at the same time. They lose the H to the Troll already. This team fight's going the way of veterans for now. It does seem they can also kill off Spaceman. It's only the Troll left alone. He uses the Primal Trance a bit too early there, but he does get the kill on the Coddle. Now trying to find the Tusk, but he's lost all his mana. Can't really fight any further. The Ember trying to help out his teammate. Does get the kill onto this Phantom Lancer, but little more can he do. Does see Leo. But honestly, I mean, they're all really low on HP. He wants to clean up, but it's a bit difficult for him. They're kiting him around. Doesn't have the Lincolns just yet, and he can't use Sleight of Fist one last time, which means PG.BARRACX will be, not as a general rule, not this specific Ember. Just I just like don't like
just all Embers.
All Embers in the world should die. All right, they're gonna find the Brewmaster, but oh, that's the Brewmaster finding them instead. The Primal Split juke there actually worked out, and now in the middle of the pit, they actually managed to take the Roshan away from the Troll. No way! Can they steal it in time? No! It's the Ember who takes the Aegis and actually saves the Troll Warlord's life, instead killing off this Beastmaster, sorry. The Sankey manages to get away with an Aghanim's Burrow Strike. Sacrificing his partner in the process though, and now a Snowball alone though, not taking any partners there. Eats the cheese. This Sanking will be able to make it out of here alive. The Butterfly getting a bit of extra movement speed now with the Diffusal Blade, slowing down Leo. The Ice Shard closing him in, and those Ice Shards were very well placed. Leo tries to use a Sandstorm, but they're going to see him with double racks again. He can use BKB, and once the Primal Split comes out, Will-O-Wisp is being used. No BKB on the Troll just yet. He doesn't want to use it, apparently. He just breaks the Will-O-Wisp instead. He has to run away.
Yep.
He's really preserving that 9-second BKB. Instead, they lose Rap, but the HS is lost on this Ember Spirit. And when we come back, Huppy still wanting to fight. This Phantom Lancer becoming a real threat. Nice Shallow Grave, though, saving the life of the Weaver and allowing him to time-lapse himself away to safety. Ember comes back, King wants to kill this Phantom Lancer. A bit difficult, though. Has way too many illusions, and Phantom Lancer's tanking a lot of damage right now with a Heart of Tarask. Another great Shallow Grave, though, save Azur's life. And they end up finishing off Kenji. They can't kill off, though, unfortunately, as Phantom Lancer, who holds down the fort as Leo comes back with an Epicenter, is able to clean up some, at least killing off this Weaver. Another Shallow Grave to allow Ifrit to survive yet again. A troll. You could wait for the Roshan, but it's going to take quite a while. And they're going to manage to get a quick kill on the Beastmaster. Oh, look at this build, by the way, by Azure. I didn't actually notice. He went from Battle Fury and Mail. Kind of switched to like a hybrid Ember build. Yeah, I like it. In the middle lane, they're actually fighting this to the death. It could be the Insane dies here. Can he survive the Doppelganger? They do Will-O-Wisp as well. With the Epicenter trying to save Insane, but no, a Sleight of Fist finishes him off. And they're unable to save the Phantom Lancer, who actually does not have buyback. So 80 seconds without him, he was not saving for the buyback. This is GG, essentially. They don't know this, though. I'm going to just finish off the Brew instead. How to kill off Leo. They can't, but Leo doesn't have an Epicenter, who just wasted it. Well, not really wasted. He was trying to save the Phantom Lancer, and because of lack of buyback, that's GG. 3-0 in favor of PG.BARRACX.
Oh, this PG.BARRACX is so on point. This